I mean, bulletproof capes do exist.
Yeah, they do. And I want one. I don't have one.
Welcome back to Devil May Cry 5. Where? I'm gonna do something, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's been like only 2 weeks since we played Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
We know what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. We are professionals.
Yeah.
I like that when he brings his guns out, he has that little flare. Ah, shit, I forget they get super armor.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Shield doesn't just count as super armor?
Nah. Certain moves give him super armor.
Okay. That seems just a little unfair.
Well, I have that too.
Yeah, but you're the player. Everything's supposed to be unfair in your advantage, otherwise it makes beat-em-ups not as fun.
No, this isn't a beat 'em up.
Slashers, beat-em-ups, they're pretty close to each other. They've got similar origins.
Matt,
Yes.
stop doing that.
Okay, but otherwise we're not going to be able to hear you.
I'll speak up.
Okay.
Because you shouldn't have to sit like that for a half an hour.
Or like 20 minutes.
Still.
Yeah. I think we need to get a new mic stand.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's been doing nothing but causing us problems.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck this guy. Uh-oh.
Oh, that looks gross.
Yeah. I wasn't a huge fan of it the first time I saw it either.
Yeah. Does it do like a bunch of damage or just a little bit?
It does a lot of damage.
Okay. So, have you figured out what these gauntlets are called yet?
Balrog.
Okay, this is Balrog?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was something else.
Balrog's is only from the Before the Nightmare book.
Okay.
And he actually broke Cerberus from 3.
Okay, because Cerberus was the other Gotham Greaves type
No.
thing. No?
Cerberus is the nunchucks.
Okay. Is there 3 of them?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how you'd operate 3 nunchucks at once, but that sounds interesting.
They're real.
What?
There are nunchucks like that.
Okay. Oh, sort of like where it has a middle body and then 2 pieces at the end?
No. It's a ring, and then there's 3 on the outside.
I guess I'd have to look at it to understand that.
Which, spoilers, you might get to.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I like seeing what Dante's weapons are.
And that is one of my least... Oh no!
Oh no!
One of my least favorite boss fights, actually.
Yeah?
Mostly because I did really poorly during it.
I mean, usually badly designed boss fights are hard to do well during, or they're too easy to do well during.
Like, I wouldn't even say it's bad. I just did bad. I didn't understand it.
Yeah? You seem a lot more into throwing Sparta's blade since we last played.
Well, it's because I figured out how.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Like, it's actually, throwing the swords has always been one of my favorite things that you can do in these games.
Okay.
I just always, I just never figured out how to do it because I forgot there was a skill list in this game.
Okay.
Also, I hope you're ready for a boss fight!
Yeah! Are we gonna fight a tree?
No. We're gonna fight Horseboy, Cavalier Angelo.
Okay. We're gonna fight Quicksilver, not Silver Bullet.
No, Quicksilver's dead.
Oh,
He
okay.
killed the horse.
Okay.
Yeah, so now we fight him without the horse.
Oh, and that's how he gets the motorcycle?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just chopped it in half. Good luck trying to repair that.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it Halloween
I love
already?
the motorcycle.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Costume looks a little big.
So, like, is the motorcycle something you can use in combat?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called Cavalier for some reason. I don't know why.
Imagine, like, you know, a good old-fashioned Civil War, Revolutionary War movie, but instead of horses, the cavalry just rides motorcycles.
You just described a good movie.
Yeah. I I forget what movie it was in history class where it's one of those. I don't remember if it was a Civil War or Revolutionary War movie, but like the battle opens up and they fire a bunch of cannons and the cannon just bounces off the ground and takes a guy's head off.
Isn't that The Patriot?
Probably.
It's got Heath Ledger and Mel Gibson?
Probably.
Okay.
I haven't seen it since I was like in middle school.
That's weird.
Yeah. It's almost like we watched it for middle school history class.
It was high school.
I remember it being like 8th grade.
Unless you had Mr. I can't think of something to call him that's not his name.
Yeah, we have the high school history teacher in 8th grade as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You don't remember that?
No.
Yeah, no, he was 8th grade through high school.
Alright.
Because we went to a school that was K through 12 high school. I only did really middle school and high school. I did 1 year of elementary. I did my time.
And I want out.
Psychosocial.
Nope, that's the wrong one. Here we go.
Yeah. Anyways, no, that is the lyrics to the song. Never mind. I was thinking that's not the lyrics to the song, anyways. But no, you were right.
Questioning me on my knowledge of Slipknot.
I'm sorry. I'm just a poser. I haven't listened to the newest album on my own time yet.
Hey, me either. I'm not as into it as I used to be.
Yeah. And honestly, last time I heard the Psychosocial, it had the yummy yummy fruit salad.
What is that from?
I don't know. I think it's something called the Wiggles.
Oh, it's from the Wiggles.
Yeah.
That cancer.
What's the Wiggles?
You know, like Yo Gabba Gabba? Are you not very familiar with children's TV shows?
I am not very familiar with children's TV shows. The children's TV show that I remember a lot of, because it's how I remember my zip code, is a TV show called Zoom. And if that activates anything in the dark recesses of your mind, you might know what I'm talking about, but literally everyone I've asked about Zoom has no idea what it is.
That's me.
Yeah.
Ah, shit, I might die.
Even my brothers and parents who watch Zoom are like, what are you talking about?
Ah, shit,
Send
I died.
it to Zoom.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to upset you that much, Matt.
You almost had it.
What?
You almost had it.
Oh, I just fucked up the zoom, zoom. I tried to make it more kid-friendly.
Mm-hmm. Less intense.
Mm-hmm. Zoom, zoom.
So is this cape a shield as well?
Yeah.
That's neat. I wish I had a cape that was also bulletproof. Like demonic bulletproof.
I mean, bulletproof capes do exist.
Yeah, they do. And I want one. I don't have one.
Get one. You've got a job.
I don't think I can afford it. I don't think work in retail I can afford very many nice things. I can barely afford to live in my parents' house.
It's because you spend all that money on avocados.
Yep, because I buy so many avocados. Avocado and toast. There's a restaurant next to where I work, and they actually have an avocado and toast special.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it started as a joke, but people just kept buying it, so they actually made it a real menu item.
Classic.
Mm-hmm. Haha, it's a joke. Wait, we can make money off of this? Hell yeah.
And that's how it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you and your teleporting bullshit. Let me grab this health.
So, he doesn't stop time, but he's actually harder when he doesn't stop time and he's not on a horse?
Yeah.
That's weird. Why does he ever stop time and be on a horse then?
Because he doesn't stop time. The horse does.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
And because his name is Cavalier.
Yeah. You know, it's like naming your kid Hunter, but then they play like a strict fighter class or a magic class.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Because really nobody wants to play Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you want a challenge. That was pretty dramatic.
It was.
Mm-hmm. Also, you look like you had to burp through about half of that battle.
I do. I'm having an issue. My guts hurt a lot right now, and it makes me want to burp a lot.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if you noticed, yesterday I was just burping nonstop. There's Trish.
Oh, there's Trish.
Yep.
Trish is dead.
Nah. He's just being very careful.
So that's how he gets a motorcycle.
Yep.
That's silly.
I'm really bad with this weapon, actually. But this is the one I was talking about where you get a shit ton of super armor and
Okay.
you actually get iframes in certain moves.
Okay.
Nice. I mean, it's like you're fighting somebody on a motorcycle, and then he just tosses her. All right, see you later, Trish.
I gotta go see Virgil.
That demon is...
Don't even think about it.
Don't even think about it. I already know. Shut up. Just sleep.
Yep. Shut the fuck up and let me do my job.
He looks like he's out of breath.
Oh, he is.
That's fair.
He is not a strong boy.
So his whole dusting thing that was going on, does that ever get resolved in this game, or is that like sequel bait?
I mean, he's still dusting.
Yeah?
He's just a very weak boy.
You know, he's like, ah man, I tried to pick up a sword and now my body's turning to dust.
It's too heavy. Alright, $1 million, but if you pick up something too heavy, you start dusting.
Well, that just reminds me of when I worked at Walmart.
That's fair. That's
Yes.
it's hard work.
Yeah. If you've ever had a pallet full of stuff go over your foot, it sucks.
It does.
Where did it come
Pretty
from?
sure I lost a few toenails because of that.
Oh shit.
Yours is
Ah!
a demon.
Yeah, it
Not
was
bad.
bad.
From the underworld.
There was also another time where I was trying to open a box, but I didn't have a box cutter, so I just had a cardboard cut across the
Ugh.
web of my hand.
Man, that's gross.
Yeah, I got injured a lot at that job.
Sounds like it.
Then again, now that I think of it, neither one of those cases are me picking something heavy up and then turning into dust. Those are just gross stories of me getting injured while doing physical labor.
Yeah. That's fair. That is exactly what you just said it was. I only got an A because I died.
Stop dying.
I wish I could.
Yeah?
I'm just real bad.
So-
Really dollars, but you're proficient in motorcycles. That's the only weapon you can use. You can't even throw your dukes up.
No.
No.
No. I don't think I'd, like, you don't even, if you know how to ride a motorcycle, yeah, that's a pretty good weapon, and sure, you could probably do some badass things with a motorcycle, but, like, imagine somebody,
Suffering defeat.
they get into a biker bar fight.
Is reaching its
All
limit.
these bikers are trying to kick their shit. They're like, hold on, let me get out of my motorcycle. Basically, your only option is to kill them.
Must be done.
Like, no matter what finesse, you're either powderizing their kneecaps or whatever. He said twin brother.
He did.
Yeah.
This is where you find out he's Virgil.
That's
Aside from him saying Virgil.
gotcha.
And, it very clearly being Virgil.
So this is him turning into Urizen.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The boy looks rough.
Yeah, I mean, he's died twice now?
Yeah. Also, being turned into a monster against your will isn't good for you either.
I thought that was counted as his second dying. I thought that's when he died the second time, is when he was turned into a monster against his will.
Yeah, that is considered one of the times that he died.
Okay.
That does freeze.
I don't know what he's saying here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
His younger brother
Sounds like he was doing an incantation.
the crumbling
Hard to tell.
flesh and he needed to separate.
Finally, more naked. Oh,
Yep.
that's what V is?
Yep.
Okay, so V is fuck Dante from Devil May Cry.
No. He's the human half of Virgil.
Okay.
Because Yamato can be used to separate,
Literally anything.
yes.
Okay, so that's how the whole Urizen thing.
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's true demon Virgil.
Truman. Virgil Truman.
Yep. He's in a sitcom,
Mhm.
but it's actually his life, and there's just a bunch of people watching. I've never seen the Truman Show.
I was thinking like the politician,
Oh.
President Truman.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Also, that's why he's Dustin.
Or the activist, Harriet Truman.
There's a lot of Truman out there.
Mm-hmm.
Gaining my human soul, I've
But yeah,
realized
that's why he's Dustin, is because he doesn't have the demonic
I've
power
realized
to
how
hold his body
important
together
everything was.
anymore.
Gotcha.
Everything I've thrown away in
But I
the
didn't lie to you,
pursuit of
he
power.
is just a human.
Yeah? I mean, that's true.
I want you to know I was very conflicted every time you'd ask questions that I'd have to dance around.
Mm-hmm. I still like my fan theory that he's just fuck Dante from another world.
Yeah, that would be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you said it, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm behind it.
Too bad he's already Virgil.
Mhm.
Thing is, like, Virgil didn't have all those tattoos.
Those tattoos are from the little boys.
Oh, okay. Is
He,
that why he's named V?
yeah,
Okay.
To see this through.
it's because he's only part of Virgil.
Yeah?
Dante's war.
What if they just called him Jill? Spelled with a G.
Yeah, you know, it's a perfectly fine name. I don't get what you're getting at. Jill is a fine name with a fucking G, I guess.
So, something I've learned from work is that female names can just be spelt however the fuck people want.
Yeah,
Like, there's 5 different ways to spell the names: Caitlin, Ashley, whatever.
Alyssa.
Alyssa.
And we went to school with all of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's how he uses the motorcycles.
Yeah.
So if I'm proficient in motorcycles, do I do that?
If you can get one that does it.
Well, real motorcycles don't do that.
How's that for road rash?
You can, but you have to put it back together manually.
Am I proficient in that skill?
You have to learn.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I don't think I'm beefy enough. I'm not Dante beefy.
That's fair.
Should I pause?
Devil May Cry.
And we back, baby.
Yeah, had to do some shopping.
So that the Cavalier is actually fun to use.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it not fun if you don't have the shopping did?
Yeah, because then you just can't do most of the shit you're supposed to be able to, that you can already do with all the other weapons.
Okay.
That's the downside of getting new weapons later on.
Is that you don't have anything for him.
Let's see.
So does it like have its own version of Stinger and stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, that's neat. It just, you know, I don't know what is the most extra weapon Dante has ever used.
I think it's pretty clearly a motorcycle.
I don't know, what about a briefcase that turns into a wheel that has a bunch of guns around it?
That's Pandora's box.
Yeah, it's a little extra, don't you think? Is that like the version of Stinger it has?
No, that's its Swordmaster.
Oh, okay. It's not much of a sword. It's more of a motorcycle.
I wonder if he keeps this one.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he sells the rest of them.
Yeah.
He sells all devil arms that he's ever gotten.
Oh, I thought that was before this game started that he sold all of them.
Well, yeah, but so I'm wondering if afterwards he's just gonna sell them again.
You know, he still probably owes Trish and Lady a lot of money. Which, why does he owe Trish and Lady so much money?
Because he's very poor.
Yeah,
Eh.
that's fair.
Oh, I didn't realize I got rid of all of them. One sin I do have to give the Cavalier is you can't just continuously ride it.
Yeah, that is a bit of a sin. This doesn't seem like the type of game where you would need a motorcycle, though.
But it should let you.
Yeah, because like in Bayo, you can always turn into a panther, but then again, the panther abilities are kind of worthless.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just used to get to places faster.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
Since the Cavalier is actually kind of fun to use. That's how they balance it. Not making it the overworld weapon.
Yeah. Well, there really isn't much of an overworld. Like, these levels seem a bit more linear than old Devil May Cry levels.
Yeah, and I actually think it is much better this way.
Yeah, I was actually gonna say, it seems more like a good thing to have more linear levels, because, you know, you don't want to get lost when you're just trying to find the next action set piece.
Fuck that guy.
You know, that would just suck. I would not like to get a motorcycle just thrown at me. Also, why did you, like, physically jump in your seat a little bit?
Because I get surprised. I'm a little baby boy, Matt.
Yeah?
I get scared about things.
Sprite Fight's gonna be fun, isn't it?
That's why I was thinking that we should probably have a webcam for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it won't look good because I only have a GoPro, but...
Yeah. It will be something. Yeah. And, you know, it'd be nice to try new styles. You know, that's what this game's all about, being stylish.
Yeah.
Which, how can you not be stylish when hitting your enemies with a motorcycle?
Right?
Final Fantasy 13 tried the same thing, although it was a lot less of an action game.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, that's just what they want to do with Devil May Cry, is make a good Final Fantasy game.
I mean, honestly, Final Fantasy's getting closer and closer. That was pretty dramatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The camera zoom in thing is one of the best things they added to this game.
Mhm.
Fuck you.
You're so mean to the little collectibles throughout the world.
Yeah, because they're assholes.
Yeah?
Yeah, nah, I just don't like them because of the old game.
Oh, were they just a pain?
Yeah, the only way you could get S rank is by collecting every orb in
Oh.
the level.
That seems like BS.
Kind of is, because you also have to, it also judges you based off of your speed
Yeah.
and your combo.
Okay.
And it's a
Need some
lot.
blood, huh?
Yeah, that sounds like a little much. Is this one of the puzzles?
In parentheses.
It's a quote-unquote puzzle?
Yeah.
Okay, just gotta fill everything with blood.
Which, it's just a path, really.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Guess that explains how the pools down there get
Give me,
filled.
give me, give me, give me, give me, give me.
Gimme.
That's a Necog, actually. We've seen him before.
Yeah. I've seen a lot less of them since since we've gone out of the Nero tutorial bits.
They're just there to let you try and figure out this really hard puzzle.
Yeah. Oh man. That's like a cereal box level puzzle. I never knew that cereal boxes had puzzles on the back until
What?
I was in my adulthood.
What?
Yeah.
And actually, this is the puzzle. You have to figure out how to fill all of these with blood.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
You know, just gotta find some willing people that have a lot of blood.
Yeah. Use me. I've got too much blood.
Yeah, they looked at me and they're like, dude, you have like 7 gallons of blood in there.
No, that's actually, it's theorized that's one of the reasons why I have such bad migraines.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Too much blood.
Yeah. Which
Yeah.
sounds made up, but it's not.
Well, I had a friend who had too much iron in his blood, so his skin just sort of sweats iron, so his sweat's a little red.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's badass.
It's badass, but also kind of gross.
I get it.
Like, could you imagine just going to the gym and you see somebody, they're drenched, and it's not transparent, it's just sort of like, not like blood colored, but sort of a rusted red drenched in them. Sort of like really old, really bad blood.
I gotcha. That's terrifying. Come on, can I get it? There we
Ooh.
go.
So that has its own form of Xyz?
Kind of. It's just the more hits you do with it, the higher it gets. And that's not technically exceeds. It's Swordmaster, where you just have to tap the shit out of circles.
Okay. Could probably hear that on mic.
And probably. That's something I've noticed about some of our more recent episodes, is when I get quiet, you can actually hear me pressing buttons.
Just gotta press them real hard.
Otherwise, it doesn't register.
I think it does register just fine. I think it's just,
What are you, my dad?
son, do your homework.
No!
Eat your vegetables.
Eat your vegetables!
I created the sound of vegetables, wrote the book on vegetables.
But now I gotta eat my vegetables.
Yeah, I think that was a little extreme. Good energy.
Thank you.
You know, I'm having kind of a tough time because, like, I don't know if there's any, like, better point to call the episode pretty soon because we are getting close to that time.
We can do it after this fight. Is
Yeah.
that it? There's those boys, but they don't really count.
Alright, so you know, we gave you that song, and we're gonna leave you with that until next time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Bye!